The next topic that you're going to discuss is signal flow graphs. Okay, so this is also a pictorial representation of a control system, of a linear control system. Okay, so a block diagram, in contrast, a block diagram can be used to represent a non-linear system also, but signal flow graph is only applicable for a linear system. Okay, so this is one major difference between a signal flow graph and a block diagram. Okay, now if you take a block, okay, you have the input, okay, and you have the output, and let us say for an LTI system the block will represent the transfer function, right? Now this, if you want to draw the signal flow graph, then you will have to represent the signal by a node. Okay, so let us say the input is x of t and the output is y of t. Okay, then this node will represent the input. Okay, so the arrow in block diagram, it is representing the signal, but in the signal flow graph a node will represent the signal. Okay, next, the next node is the output node, right, which is y of t. Now the branch that is connecting these two nodes, this is associated with a gain. That gain is nothing but the transfer function. That means a block in a block diagram is the same as the arrow or branch in the signal flow graph. Next, we will take a block diagram and we will try to get the corresponding signal flow graph. Okay, so this is the block diagram. Okay, here let us say you have one feedback path. And here also you have one feedback path. Okay, so let this be plus, negative, this will be plus, plus, and we here will take G1, G2, and with feedback path we will take H1 and H2. Okay, so this is the input R of S and this is the output C of S. Okay, so we will try to get the corresponding signal flow graph. Okay, so we saw that in the block diagram, the block, whatever is there, it is represented by a branch in the signal flow graph, right? So block in a block diagram is represented by a branch. Okay, and summing point as well as takeoff points, they are represented by nodes. Okay, nodes in the signal flow graph. So we will see how to convert this now. Here you have one summing point, this is a second summing point, okay, and this here is a takeoff point. Let us name it as 3. Okay, and this is again another takeoff point, we will name it as 4. Now these summing points and takeoff points we will represent by the nodes. Okay, since you have 2 summing points and 2 takeoff points, we will take 4 nodes in total. Okay, so this will be 1, this will be 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now at the summing point 1, what are the inputs that we have? 1 is coming from the input, this is R of S, right? So this branch gain you will take as 1 because there is only a single arrow here, there is no block, so the gain will simply be 1. Okay, and what else is being given to 1? There is a feedback path from 4, right? So from 4 you will draw a branch. Okay, the direction of the branch is from 4 to 1, right? So direction of branch is also very important. Now what is the gain of this branch? It will be minus H1. Why minus? Because the feedback here is minus. So you have to consider in what sign it is being added also. That is also important. Okay. Now between the summing points 1 and 2, you don't have any block. So you can simply connect them by a branch of gain 1. Okay. So whenever there are two summing points, or one summing point and one takeoff point, or two takeoff points consecutively, then you can simply connect them by means of a branch of gain 1. Okay. Next, now 2 and 3 are connected by a block of gain G1. So here the branch gain will be G1, and again 3 and 4 are connected by branch gain G2. Okay. And from 3 to 2 you have another block which is H2. So from 3 to 2 you see the direction of the branch, it is from 3 to 2. Okay. And this will be H2. It will be plus H2 only because the sign that is present here is plus. And finally we have the output. Here we will take a branch of gain 1. Okay. So this will be the output. Okay. So the takeoff point is 4, and the output again you have to connect by a branch of gain 1. Okay. So this is the final signal flow graph of this block diagram.